Matter of fact, maybe what our hospital needs is you on an exclusive retainer.
No. I like being freelance. That way nobody owns you, and you can fly just high enough above all the bureaucratic baloney.
Come on, you can get around all that. I do it every day.
Hey, what is this? Somebody put you up to coming out here and making me an offer?
No. It's just an idea. Well, actually, Dr. McIntyre, chief of surgery, he's in on it, too. He's laying the groundwork, anyway. So what do you say? We cover your costs, you provide a service. You interested?
What you're saying is I take all my stuff, move it over to your hospital.
Right. Then you don't have to worry about rent or expenses, and all your employees get paid on time. What can I say? I eavesdrop.
Sounds interesting. But I'm not interested.
You sure?
No, forget it. Hospitals give me the willies. Where are you going?
Well, you sound like you made up your mind, and I don't like to beg.
No. I'm not going to talk Vinny out of marrying him. He's a big boy now. Ma, he's not stupid. He's your son. She's a little... Loose? What do you mean loose? How loose? Ma, you got evidence to back that up? Wait a minute, Ma. Look, I'll call you back. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Take your arm off.
Easy, pal, before you go swinging at the wrong guy.
Revenue officers Rooney and Butler, Internal Revenue Service.
IRS?
Put that tomahawk down. We're almost...
Hey, what are you guys doing messing with my machine? Hey, what are you doing, man? You coming here sneaking around like a couple of thugs? What are you doing?
Look, Pagano, isn't it?
Maybe.
We're here because you didn't pay the piper. Now, let us do our job, okay?
Hey, look, I know I'm a little behind on my payroll taxes this year, but hey, I tried to tell the guy on the phone I had a bad accountant. That's it. I'm taking care of it, though. It's just that as soon as I pay one tax with you guys, you slap a penalty on me that's higher than what I paid in the first place. Then I gotta pay a penalty on top of the penalty. You know, you guys are worse than a loan shark. If you weren't working for the government, you'd be in jail for the way you collect. Official repossession and... Oh. You guys are quarantining my goods, right? Oh, come on, man. You can't do that to me. You can't shut me down. You shut me down, I can't work. I can't work, I can't pay. What good is that for anybody, huh?
We get our instructions, we follow.
Like robots, right? Look at you guys. You wear the same suit, you wear the same tie, you share the same Q-tip, don't you? Huh? Don't you?
he's not here. I'm McIntyre. Can I help?
All right. Even better. Here I am. Andy Pagano. I'm all yours. You wanted a chopper service, you got it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna iron out the details, all right? Well, listen, there was one thing. We're gonna have to talk about this landing pad. Nothing fancy. Could go right here. Dispatch inside. Not that we have to have it right away.
Looks like temperatures are going to continue to soar throughout the Bay Area. This unbelievable heat wave is going to continue throughout the whole week. Now, everyone is urged to cut down on air conditioning use during the peak periods and save energy.
We're obviously setting a fine example.
Yeah. Hey, listen, could you and your crew hurry it up a bit? We're burning up down here.
Listen, Buster, we'd love to have this thing working the same as you do.
So what's the problem?
If we knew, we'd be out of here.
It's not the blower?
It's not the blower.
Did you check the Freon?
We checked the Freon.
What about the compressor?
I'll tell you what, Mr. Refrigeration. You fix it.
Friend of yours?
Oh, boy.
I can't believe you talked Hackett into all this.
The trick was not talking her into it.
I didn't appreciate you going over my head, John.
Ah, you'll appreciate it when you see how effective it is.
He really needs all this?
If you're gonna have a chopper service, you gotta do it right.
Looks like a damn stereo warehouse. You know, this is coming out of the funds you wanted for the cath lab.
Look at the bright side. We didn't lose a lab, we gained a helicopter.
Which we had to get out of hock from the IRS.
That's a loan. You'll get it back.
Hey.
Hey.
It's looking good, huh?
Catherine Hackett, Dr. Andy Pagano.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
She was just telling us how thrilled she is you've joined the hospital.
Hey, I gotta tell you, I mean, I'm surprised, right? Here's this guy, me. I plop in the middle of your hospital here with the IRS on my heels.
Yes, well...
I mean, a lot of hospitals would have said, no way, Jose, to a guy with my debts.
Well, we'll just consider it part of our investment.
Great. Money's no object, right, Cat?
Great, because I'm gonna need another room for my staff. And you see the dispatch system here, it's great. But I happen to notice that the antenna outside is way too small. So I ordered a new one. It's a better one. They're gonna take this for trade and they'll bill us for the rest. Okay? Okay, so I gotta go. A lot more boxes to get. Nice to meet you.
You can forget the smug routine. He is still on trial here, and don't you forget it.
Pharmacist on call. Please go to CCU stat.
Well, just try to stay out of the direct sun for a while, you'll be fine. If you want to lay down for a while...
Oh, no thanks. I think I'd rather go someplace where it's cool.
I need a gurney here, stat!
Oh, good, Jackson. Oh, thank you. Oh, my gosh, you have no idea how far I had to carry these things. They've gone and blocked off half the parking lot by that stupid helicopter.
Fans! You got fans!
Fans? We got fans?
Bring it to my office, please.
That's great!
I walk hundreds of yards in this heat. What are you two doing?
Hey, we're making use of these things now.
Get your own. These are for my office.
All of these are for your office?
The big office. Give me that.
You seen Kegler?
I've been trying to find a place to park.
You seen Kegler?
No. I really appreciate your help. What can I do to pay you back?
Take me up in this thing sometime.
Deal. Hey, meet Ozzy, my right-hand man, best pilot since Lindbergh.
How do you do?
How do you do? Libby Kegler, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Come on up, I'll give you a tour.
Okay.
Watch your head.
All right. Oh,
Hey,
it's...
Pagano! You got a call. Freeway pileup just north of Tiburon.
Why didn't we get it in here?
Sorry, Andy, it's not connected yet. We'll start her up and get the location in flight.
Tell him you're on your way.
All right.
Fellas, fellas! Ozzy, Pagano, I cannot go up in this thing.
You wanted to go flying, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but I was only kidding around. Ozzy, remember me? We just met. Listen, I'm gonna get into major trouble here. What are you? I can't go up in this thing.
Let's hit it.
Oh, God,
Okay.
Hackett's gonna have my head. Will you guys cover me?